YouTuber Nicholas Kyoko and his sister Mama Tracy have recently been embroiled in a public field over accusations of neglect and blackmail. The conflict, which has played out online, has sparked mixed reactions, and Kyoko's wife, Wambo Ashley, has said enough is enough, as she is not going to entertain disrespect, and especially when it comes from close family members. Now, this is how the drama has been unfolding. YouTuber Nicholas Kyoko took to his social media account accusing her sister, that is Mama Tracy, of using blackmail and threats to force him to pay her daughter's school fees. In a series of explosive Instagram stories shared recently, Kyoko lamented that his sister's constant demands had pushed him to his breaking point. He revealed that she even coerced her young daughter into starring into a video filled with lies accusing him of neglecting his family while focusing solely on his wife Wambo Ashley and others. The YouTuber passionately denied the accusations, stating that he had always supported his niece, including paying her school fees and hospital bills on multiple occasions. However, Kyoko expressed frustration that his sister repeatedly used manipulation and threats to take advantage of him. The beautiful girl in this video is my niece, Tracy, my sister's daughter. She is incredibly talented, brilliant in school, and truly innocent. Unfortunately, her mother had used blackmail against me for far too long. I have reached my limit. It's time to speak my truth and protect my peace and family. From relocating her from Dadora to a better house in Zimmerman to attending family milestones like his niece's graduations, Kyoko emphasized that his efforts were met with ingratitude. I have lost count of times I have paid school fees for Tracy or recovered her hospital bills. I even attended her graduation to celebrate her achievements despite being raised in Dadora. I moved her mother to Zimmerman because of family comes first, but love shouldn't be repaid with blackmail. It's time to set the record straight. Now, what did the niece say in that particular video that was shared on TikTok that sparked, or rather that prompted Nicholas Kyoko and Wambo Ashley to go ahead and try to explain things and what is going on between Mama Tracy, that is Kyoko's sisters, and the Kyokos? Now, in the controversial video, which Kyoko claims was orchestrated by his sister, his niece Tracy accuses him of favoritism. She explains, or rather, she claims he bought textbooks and other school supplies for another niece, that is Jessica. And Jessica is a niece to Nicholas Kyoko's wife, that is Wambo Ashley. And if you have been closely following on Wambo Ashley's videos on YouTube, you will see that between, or rather since from November and December, Wambo Ashley had been sharing videos on her YouTube channel while featuring the two girls, that is Jessica and Tracy, who are family members to the couple. And they have been making videos that have garnered a lot of views on YouTube. And getting back to that particular video, or what is entailed in that particular video that prompted the Kyokos to respond to Mama Tracy, the video begins with Tracy welcoming viewers to her YouTube channel before tearfully alleging that Kyoko had failed to pay her school fees, resulting in her being kicked out of school. In response, Kyoko defended his actions, explaining that Jessica had spent the holiday at his house, which is why he took care of her school shopping. He clarified that he would have done the same for Tracy if she had visited him during the holidays. And here's what Kyoko said: I provided for Jessica because she was staying with us full time during the holidays. I would have done the same for Tracy if she had been here. This isn't about neglect, it's about circumstances. Now, with the ongoing drama, Wambo Ashley also had to say something about that, and let's get straight to what she had to say. She started off with saying, I won't entertain all this nonsense that comes with in laws, especially this specific sibling, Mama Tracy, who thinks that just because you're married to their brother, they can act a certain way. Oh no, I have seen Nicholas Kyoko being by his sister, Mama Tracy, all kinds of and threats, with her saying she's going to harm herself and the babies, sijui tutajua, and all of that. If you've been following me well, especially on YouTube, you know that these two girls always came to our place every time they close schools. And Tracy, the little girl, is daughter to Kyoko's sister. Jessica is my brother's daughter. Now, so Tracy and Jessica came November. They closed school. I've been treating these girls equally like my own daughters, taking them out, buying them nice clothes and everything else without even borrowing a single coin from my husband. We stayed with them well November and December, did so many contents with them, and it's something they love, especially that little Tracy. I introduced them to work with some brands, and you guys really like them. So Mama Tracy wanted Tracy to go back home around 20th deck, of which Tracy didn't want. So we talked to the mother and she was okay. She said she can still wait until 25th. And Wambo, you can see the chats that Wambo actually went on to share that she had between her and Mama Tracy. She further went on to say, so the drama starts. The mother started telling me we should take her to school because I have done content with her, like seriously, it's 22nd deck and you are telling me about school, all things have done for her, but she's so demanding. In this story, the kid is very innocent. Wambo father goes on to say that Mama Tracy started telling her if Tracy didn't come to her place, she couldn't have paid for a house help to take care of the small baby, who is the same age as Roms, and Tracy would have taken care of the baby while she is going to work. And things or rather mambo ilichemka, akaitisha mtoto na fujo, and I told my hubby, please peleka Tracy, staki drama za mamake please. So akapelekwa 24th deck very late at night. That's why hata I didn't shoot any content about her going home, and people had really requested it, and I ended up blocking the mother. I felt so bad about her being so demanding. Also, the kid really wanted to stay with us. According to Wambo Ashley, Mama Tracy has always been rude to Kyoko since she met him, and feeling so entitled that her husband is supposed to pay all their bills, take care of her two kids and everything else. Na mimi sijawahi ingilia mambo zao hata siku moja, hata wakiitishana pesa. So it reached a point whereby my hubby blocked her. He was just tired. So after all this time ya Tracy kukuja, I'm the one who always communicates to the mother. Yani she even has the habit, mtoto akikuwa mgonjwa or her, she goes to hospital, then we get calls direct from hospital ati we are supposed to pay the bill. I remember this one call my husband received ati alipe 55K, and to avoid the pressure he paid. With all this drama, Wambo Ashley stand is that she is going to stand up having toxic in-laws, and she says that they can be really draining, and next time if you see Jessica alone in her place, she doesn't, then people don't ask her where Tracy is, because that won't avoid Jessica coming anyway. Anyone who will have a talk with that toxic woman, mwambie analea mtoto vibaya, and I'm so done with them. Now instead of threats, I'm happy we've come out. I am tired.